very formidable array of enemies, both external and within. And we are going to overcome each and every one of these obstacles. That I can assure you, that they may know that the God we worship is an invisible God, not a God that was wrought by the hands of men. For we do not worship idol, and we can never ever worship idol. Is impossible. This very family, this IPOB, belongs to the Most High. And that is how it's going to be until Biafra comes and beyond, to eternity. This evening, I want to place it on record that our enemies are intensifying their attack against us from every corner. I am not saying this as lamentation or complaint. I am only trying to prepare our people for what is to come. You are being prepared for what is to come. The time has come to separate the chaff from the wheat itself. Our march is very, very near. The enemies are trembling, they are quaking, they are doing all they can to try to stop us. But they have failed very woefully, and they will continue to fail. But I want to tell you that we are getting attacks from everywhere all over the world. And very soon, they will buy over some of you. Some of you, they will buy some of you over. The spirit of Oba, Biasika, and Ifajuna are still in some of you. When the time comes, they will buy you over. I am not doing this program tonight to ask all of you to be strong. I am doing it to remind you, not that if they succeed in buying you over, you're not going to stop what we're doing. You can't. You cannot. Not in a trillion years. But I need you to appreciate one very simple fact. That at the end of this very race, everybody will testify that indeed Chukwukika Abiyama, the same God of Israel, of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the same God of Ehiri in Aguleri, the same God of Umweri, the same God of Ora-Eri, the same God of Owe-Eri, the same God of Arochukwu. Not to be known by the true God, one true God. You will know that indeed, not only is he omnipotent, that that same God is the owner of this very agitation. No human being can stop it. We have enemies, and we need to be very, very careful, both within and without. Very, very careful. The next 2 weeks will be very pivotal. Next 2 weeks will be very, very important in the life, or should I say, in this very mission that we have embarked upon. The devil will do everything. And you are going to watch spectacularly how we are going to destroy and shame the enemy. That at the end, every glory and adoration will belong to God and not to man. Now let us go and tell you what is happening that some of you do not understand. I want those of you who are hardcore, those who we are chosen before you were born. There were some people who were chosen before they were born to agitate for Biafra restoration. This is a message for you. Those who from their mother's womb they were born to do this very work. You must be very, very strong. Because Biafra will open the eyes of black people all over the world. Because Biafra will mean that blacks from America, blacks from the Caribbean, from Southern America, they will all flood into Africa. It will be like the time that Yeshua was born. Biafra is like a light, a beacon. They will follow it. They will say, let us go and see what is happening there. That is what these no-colonialists do not want. They don't want Biafra to come. I am telling our people so they understand the mountains. I didn't say one mountain. The mountains in front of us that we need to overcome. And for us to overcome it, we need to be very strong mentally, mental strength. Just like when you're doing anything in life, and it appears as if you are being buffeted from everywhere. That is the time that you no longer rely on willpower or your muscles. You go to your brain to endure and to persevere and to keep going until you overcome. That is the stage we are in right now. To make sure that our brain is in gear to confront everything the Janjaweed has to throw at us. We don't have money. Their budget is over $20 billion to fight us. They can bribe Facebook. They can buy them off. They can do anything they like. They can come to some of you and bribe you off. They can promise you what you've never had before. They can give you maybe a house in Dubai. They can promise you a vehicle. They can tell you, oh, we'll make you vice president. They can promise you anything to make sure that you're like them. But this very IPOB, this very hardcore is not going to move. And I will tell you why we can't move.
That is what Nandi can stand and that's not for it. Nandi can say any day he shifts on this particular position, we should fight against him. We're not going to fight against him, we'll address him and advise him. So we are saying today, we stand by the truth. All those people that are fighting against Biafra, why they are in IPOB, whether you're under security, whether you're in IPOB, whether you're under the elders, whichever way you are, to go to Gadiama. Brunya Patwana and now to go to Gadiama. You look for Yana and now to go to Gadiama. Would you take care of a Tibuquayo? I don't have a Tibuquayo. Please be about Tibuquayo. I want to Tibuquayo.
It's blacks on the beat.
There's a reason why I call you the lioness. Yeah, go. Get it and call up because I am a lady. From childbirth, Mama risk her life for me. Mama no go sleep because she won't make her sleep. Tetu rana yase Mama no na kukum. Anage kwe kamu tatamu. Ibe ya dinana okwa makamu. Onebe chukwu kike gosie mwamo. Mama ezigbo nne fọrọ n'anya m. Nama nne mara obi nwa ya. Ụmụada, I stand attention. We are thankful, we are very, very grateful. Umuada, unada namba biko. Chukwu kike biko chekweze no. Umuada, Biafra chemono. Umuada furu obodo ananya. Onye nwelu no nwelu mmadu. Onye chunu no jipeno. Iya ibia sele. Achalugo sele. Iya ibia sele. Achalugo sele. Umuada, the backbone of Prime Minister Mazi Simon Eba. They brought in a sex energy when the chiefs were down to fulfill the prophecy of Mazi Nandekano. When the women steps into our freedom fight, we should know that Biafra is here. Hey! Legene Mama, the leader of Umada worldwide. Honorable Charles Azoka Wanko. Adaka Jarakaja. Mwani Mobidia. Mwani Diaje Mono. Biafra Queen Mother Kanabo. Ebeje Joko One. And she's currently serving in Biafra government in exile as the defense minister and the deputy finance minister. Mommy GCKO. I throw a salute to you, Madam Annie Reju Eriwa, the HOD Coastal Regional Orientation Coordinator. Also serving as a board member in the Department of Building and Urban Development. I greet you special, Mwada Chichi, the sample one, Nukuada Biafra, also serving in Biafra government in exile as a Homeland HOD Women's Bureau. It's another opportunity for me to recognize Blessing Wilson, Black Makikana Bogio, Head of Department Women and Children Services. I throw a salute to Caroline Mbeze, board member, Women and Children Services. Nuku shine baby cannabis. Neganiru. Enough respect to Benedita Najaniwe. Dr. Ebere Obidia, Head of Department of Culture and Tourism in Biafran Republic Government in Exile. Ekelem Nagera Mrs. Faith Giponi, Ada Biafra, Ojena Wayo, Umada Jisi Nike O, Umada Biafra Jemono, Ogadurunuma, Ofo, the Prime Minister see. Monagi Gebrikota, Mama, I go buy you moto, Yangi feature, no Mama. Nobody go take your place, no, Mama. You fight them all, I want the case for me, Mama. You treated my wound when everybody ran away. Mama, where they give me joy, Mama, where they give me hope. Now she make me biggie boy, Mama. Oh, yeah, I am a lele, I am a mother. As under attention, we are thankful. We are very, very full. Umada, unada namba biko. Chupuki ke biko chekweze no. Umada, Biafra jemono. Umada furo godo ananya. Onye welu no wela mado. Onye junu no jifenu. Umada, iya ibia sele. Achalugo sele. Iya ibia sele. Achalugo sele.
It's Blacks on the Beat.
Mazi Simon Debo, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Government in Exile. Honorable Chasazo Kamanpo, Mama me.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good night to some of you, lovers of freedom and wonderful people of Biafra from all over the globe. We salute you and we bring you warm greetings from the Biafran Republic Government in Exile. We have gathered here today again with the Defense Minister and our team to make sure the awareness of Biafra continues. What you don't know continues to be bigger than you, and as it unfolds, you will get it bit by bit. A lot is going on, and more are coming. As we do, they show small. They touch the Nzama, they touch the zoo government, the criminals we have in Biafra land, and the imported ones. So whichever mixed blood have been brought together to fight against Biafra, Biafra will decimate them. And if you come to Biafra land, you will go back in body bags, and that is how it is going to be. We are not going to stop, and we are going to intensify the effort that we have ever made. Thank you all for being here with us in the studio. Let me start from Pastor Vam Vam Vam. Grab the mic and say hi to BIAFRANS before we go on, please. Sing. Butter. Ito na internet? Ito na internet? Quase igual. Internet chamando. Então tem que voltar ali para 20 minutos. Amor, então espera que então chega. É para 20 minutos da volta. Vam Vam Vam, are you speaking? Because I can't hear you. I gave you the mic for introduction. "247, can you hear me, please? I can't see anyone in the Zoom. Oh, I have to refresh. Hold on. "247, please play music in the studio. Let me log out and come in again."
Mercy on we BIAFRANS, Lord, give us a freedom. Have mercy on we BIAFRANS and give us a freedom. Oh Lord, have mercy on we BIAFRANS and give us a freedom. Father, we need our leader. Prophet, mercy on the Kuchukukano. We need our leader. Mercy on the Kuchukukano. We need our leader. Mercy on the Kanu. Yeah, man.
That is what Nnan can stand for, and that's not for it. Nnan can say any day he shifts from this particular position, we should fight against him. We're not going to fight against him. We'll address him and advise him. So we are saying today, we stand by the truth. All those people that are fighting against Biafra, why they are in IPOB, whether you're under security, whether you're in IPOB, whether you're under the elders, whichever way you are, to go to Gadiama. Brunya Patuana, and now to go to Gadiama. You look for Yana, and now to go to Gadiama. Would you take care of Habatibuquayo? I don't have Habatibuquayo. Please be about Tibuquayo. About Tibuquayo.
Play on 247. As soon as I'm inside the studio, we pick up.
Governor of the state himself obeys the sit at home on Monday, and then the civil servants that work in government house obey the sit at home, and government shut down on Mondays. It means the real governor of Southeast is Simon Ekpa, ruling the Southeast from Finland.
Okay, we must continue no matter what happens. Let's bring the Zoom on. Okay, am I being heard now inside the Zoom, please? Can you all hear me in the Zoom? Can you hear me in the Zoom? Wait, please.
Recording in progress.
Okay, I think I can hear now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. BIAFRANS, sorry for the break in transmission. That is technical, and we must continue. Bam, bam, bam. I gave you the mic for 1 minute introduction, so grab the mic, please, before we go on. Unmute yourself.
Thank you, my minister. We have the leader of the Umada, Madam Azuka Charles Nwankwo, and every other Umada in the house. I greet you all. You're all welcome once again. Umada Carolina, greetings. Ada Biafra Faith, greetings. Ada Diolama, Dr. Ebere is in the house, and our own very blessed Wilson. Together, they are joining forces with their leader, Madam Azuka Charles Nwankwo, the Honorable, the Defense Minister herself, Eboeji Job. And tonight, we ask you, Biafrans, to hit the like button, share this program. Please let every Biafran worldwide, because this program tonight is going to be one of these kinds. You know, at the eve of all these happenings, tonight we are going to hear from the horse's mouth tonight. When the mother declares, whatever they say goes. So come together tonight and listen to them. Thank you very much. We move.
Thank you. 247, are you there? Grab the mic, sharp. Let's go.
Okay, thank you, my honorable minister. Omada, I greet every one of you, honorable minister for defense, Azuka Charles Nwankwo, greetings, and my special greetings to our prime minister, Simon Ekpa, and Nnamdi Kanu, our leader. And Biafrans out there, one love, we move.
Thank you. Adade Rama, grab the mic for 1 minute introduction, please. We are behind schedule. Thank you.
My minister Tony 247 ekene mono ni na wene ekene muchuku okiabia mabiafra so kono dia join here share this video yena no umada iji ginenti umara na tu plano kai maria ji we jekuta ide ekene mono muchineke.
Thank you, Adade Rama. Thank you. Gaddafi is not there, Batukra is not there, so we hope to see them in no time. At this point, we bring our big guest in the house, Egbeji Njoku, one of Biafra land, the woman with the swag, the smile that scatters some grudges on the way, and with our amiable team and lovely women of Biafra, who are looking very, very sweet morning, day, and night. When you look at their faces, if you did not want to eat for the past 1 month, you will be prone to go to the kitchen. Hey, Adabia Prafe, Shine Baby, Adadia Rama, Blessing Wilson, Mama Erewa, the beautiful woman. And who is this Signor Dominica? Please, if Madam Zuka, who is this Signor Dominica? So that we don't have an intruder in the house.
Yes, I'm taking her off.
Okay, please do. So, Egbeje Njogu, you take the stage. From here, you introduce your team, and then we go on. Please give me co-host because I can't do anything here. Give me co-host, please.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, fellow BIAFRANS. You know, we are moving, and we are moving very, very fast. And initially, when we started, the music was, Simon Ekpa is moving as fast as a train, and that is what it is. It is what it is. It's because we've crossed the Rubicon, and we've gotten to a stage where we cannot look at anybody nor negotiate with any nation of anybody, being who it may be. We don't want to negotiate with anybody because we are moving. Biafran people are ready to go home. So thank you so much for being here this afternoon. I want to thank the media team for being with us this afternoon. It's a thing of pleasure each time to be with you guys because you are doing the bidding of the Biafran people. We appreciate you all the time. And I want to thank the Umada Natu Kwefi, Umada Nemeife, Umada Netikasi Obodo, Umada Nekwezioku. That is who Umada is. And whatever you did not hear from Umada, whatever you did not hear from the Prime Minister, whatever you did not hear from the media team does not exist. So that is what you have to hear this afternoon. So because we have come to a point where the chaff has been removed from the real rice, and the chaff is trying to come back to the real rice, but we are not going to allow it to happen. So thank you guys for being here. Fellow BIAFRANS, we want to equally thank you who are working tenaciously to make sure that you are with us all the time, making things happen, following instructions and doing the bidding of the Biafran people. You guys are doing an amazing job. I equally want to extend my warmest love and greetings to our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the man of the moment, the man that is shaking the whole world, the man that is making it happen, the man that God has chosen at this time to be able to lead us through, till Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out. I want to reiterate, the man that has been leading the Biafran people, the man that has been making things happen, and the man that is leading us at this point in time until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out. That is Simon Ekpa Njoku, the Prime Minister of the Biafran Republic government in exile. But today, the fellow Biafrans, we are here to highlight on some certain issues and then details on some of them. And I want to start with the fundraising that will be coming up tomorrow. Tomorrow is our fundraising. And you know that tomorrow is supposed to be a very big day because we are embarking on a journey that will determine what is next to come. The final peak of what we are doing at this point in time. So the Biafran Liberation Army, the ESN, and all the people that are working assiduously to make sure that Biafra comes are in it. And they're doing a very wonderful job. And you can attest to what is going on and have, with the activities that put Nigeria in disarray, And that put Nigeria in disarray that even the senators doesn't know what they're doing anymore. All they talk about is Biafra. And you know, the whole world must talk about us. But what is going to result is that our going home, our liberation, our freedom is very, very near. So that is why we are working every day to make sure that we keep focused, we are determined to what we are doing. So these young men and women who are doing an amazing job, hitting it, taking it head on to Nigerian army, you know, making it known to them that Biafran land we must not give to anybody. Our women must go to their work, our men must go to their farm, our men and women must be preserved for who we are. Those are the people that are fighting for us. So they keep trying to distract whatever and however they want to distract, but that cannot deter us. So what I am telling you guys today is that we need to equip these men and women, and I thank you for what you've been doing. You've made it so real that when we started, there was nothing on ground. But I tell you, if Nigerian government wants to come on, let them come on. Who will take them head on? And who'll be taking them head on? That's why they are running like rats that is chasing a crayfish, running from, you know, from corner to corner. They cannot put themselves together, disgracing themselves in the world stage. That is what they're doing. So our matter is in their table, and they will keep discussing us until Biafra comes. So these men and women are doing an amazing job. So we keep equipping them, give them whatever they need to be able to fight for us. Biafra land is a dreaded area. Biafra land is a place that nobody can build any IDP camp or do anything that will make us to give our land to the Fulani. It will not happen. It will not happen. The reason why I said it will not happen is because God has destined it to come. And our Prime Minister is taking them head on. So please, come on Saturday. Make sure that nobody is distracting you as at this moment to be able to do what you got to do for your people. It has come to the time where we say, what can you do for your people and not what your people can do for you. So come on tomorrow, be doing what you're doing because we are hitting them very, very hard. So these 2 weeks will be the climax of whatever that we're doing. This is at home 2 weeks will be the climax of everything that we are doing. So sit at home from the 31st so that we will crumble the economy of Nigeria, and they will know that we are not playing. And any of them that will cross Biafran land, I am telling you, anything that will fly up, we must come down. It is as clear as that. So let them bring whatever they want to bring to Biafran land. They will not go scot-free because we are ready to get our freedom. We are ready to get our nation. And there is nothing any human being can do about it. And for those who have not received their palliative, the palliative have been going on since 3 days now. So if you've not gotten yours, please make sure you get to the media so that we can know those who really, really need them very, very well. So it is going on. People are getting their money to be able to sustain themselves until this time goes on. But if you feel that you have something, if you have something to give to other people, please make it available because we are one. We are working together. So if you have not gotten yours and you feel that you cannot cope, please make sure that we get to the media or get to any of you mothers so that we can get to you as quick as possible. It is time to show what we can do for our people. Now, I want to let the whole world and Biafran people know, because there is the news that has been flying all over, generated by Aloy Ejimako and Kanu Takanu. I want to tell the Biafran people that whatever you did not hear from us does not exist. And whatever they are cooking out there is pure fallacy. Mazina Nikanu never wrote that. What happened is that few days ago, that Barrister Jimako called our Prime Minister and wanted to have a negotiation with Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister. And they wanted to go into conversation, but Simon Ekpa rejected that. Anyway, Barrister Jacob went into that meeting with Governor of Enugu State and some few people who are working for Nigerian government. And they reached an agreement that this is what they're going to cook up at this point in time. I am not lying to you. I am Wada of Biafra. And I mean whatever that I am saying here. Take it to the bank. I am telling you the pure truth. And some of us here are hearing this for the first time. So, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of Biafra, because he knows the course and where he's going to, said, I cannot betray, though I have a room to discuss with anybody that has Biafra at heart. Who wants Biafra at this point in time? But if you're trying to tell us there is a way to do it, we cannot agree to that. So it was a disagreement that he never wanted to succumb to. Now, Barrister Edimako went to that meeting. And after that meeting, you can remember that millions of naira was given to Mba to develop Enugu State, but he never did that. All he did was to take portions of that and get to Ejako and then maybe Kanu Takanu. So that is exactly what happened. And they wrote this shit. They constructed this jargon and then put it out there to be able to tamper what we are doing or to tamp it down, you know? So, but we are wiser than anybody right now. We are 1,000 miles away from where they are. All we want is Biafra. Biafra is not about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's family. I want to make it clear to everybody. It is not about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's family. It is about millions of people that have died in this struggle. I want to reiterate it again. This struggle is not about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's family, who have been doing all manners of evil to make sure that they quench water because of jealousy they have for their brother. They want to sell their brother. They sold their brother. They want their brother to die, and at the same time want to take his position as the first son of that family. We don't want to open up, because if you open Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's family chapter, it's gonna be a different ball game. But we still want to respect him, to keep everything intact. But what we are telling Kanunsa and Aloye Jimako, if you know the money that you've collected, go and eat the money, but don't come and deceive just from people. In the name of you want to use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's name to do whatever you want to do. This struggle started from Ojukwu, and Owazirike took over. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has done his job by conscientizing the people. Now, Mazi Simon Ekpa is about to lead the Biafran people where they are going to. So whomever that is trying to distract us now is wasting pure time, because we are not going to listen to whatever crap that you're putting out there. You have collected money from governor of Enugu State. So go and eat your money and stay off the road, because it's not. Many people have died in this cause. Millions of people have died in this cause. So you cannot, because you feel that you can slip in something in to be able to distract us. We've watched you for several times. We've watched you and watched the trend that you're going. Now, we never knew that you're so cheap. But I thank God for somebody like Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister. He is a man that is steadfast. He is focused in whatever he's doing. He's a man that you can never change his wings at all. He's a man that you can never change his decisions anyhow. And in the case of doing this, why Barrister Jacob was trying to convince Mazi Simon Ekpa, he blocked him. I want to tell Biafran people what is going on. So because he blocked him, he had to put up this and then brought it out. So maybe you're going to hear from him in a later hour when we finish now, so that you're hearing it from me for the first time. So that is what is going on. So Barrister Jimarco wants to sell this struggle, but we are not going to allow him to do that. We are so intelligent, that we're smart, we are very, very focused on what we are doing. And to tell him that we are not shaken by any means. Whatever he wants to cook with Kanu Takanu, they can go on and do it. They cannot sell their porridge to buy Biafran people. It is not going to happen. And we're not going to let it happen. So disregard whatever thing that they're cooking, the whole shenanigan that is going on Twitter right now. Disregard it. It never happened. And I want to let Biafran people know, even if Mazin Nandikanu comes today and said that we don't want this struggle again, we want him to say by the time. I want to let Biafran people know this. If Mazin Nandikanu comes today and says that he cannot go anymore, this struggle must come to accomplishment. We must get to where we are going. Because Biafran people are very wise and wiser than anything now. We know where we're heading to. So sit at home must continue. It is hitting Nigeria in full blow. It's hitting Nigeria very seriously. So it's not all about one family coming to decide what we're going to do or what we're doing. We are fighting to release Mazin Nandikanu because we know that he is an honest man. But these troops around him, the criminals, both the lawyers, and then their brothers and the sisters who are trying to cook up stories to make sure that they fight the struggle to collect money, to do all manners of evil. We are not going to take it. The people that are called for this are here, and we must take the Biafran nation to its destination. So that is all the message that I have for you. Now, I want to thank and I want to console or sympathize with those who lost their loved ones in Enugu. Mazimba, or whomever that you call your name, the governor of Imo State, the illegitimate governor of Enugu State. I want to let you know that Biafran people are bigger than you. It is not about one man show. It's not all about you. People have tried what you're doing now, that they didn't succeed. And not this time, the Biafran government in exile have taken charge and have already stated it clearly. The Biafran people have stated it clearly that you guys are no longer working for them. So there is no need of all this buhaha and all this shenanigan that is going on, all this abracadabra. You guys are moving up and down, trying to throw something on the wall to allow it to stick. It is gonna stick, not on our watch, not today, not tomorrow, not next tomorrow. The Biafra must come this year, and we are taking it head on. So Biafran people, be focused in what you're doing. Go sit down from 31st. That will crumble the economy of Nigeria. That's telling you, oh, you're gonna lose this. You're gonna. What if the palliative that was distributed, or that were distributed during COVID? It was not given to you. It was not given to you. So why would you hope on these hopeless criminals who have taken charge of our nation, taking all the resources, diverting it here and there without taking care of you, leaving the youth to die in penury, doing all manners of evil with impunity, and those who have come to, who went to the Senate to make case why Mazin Nandikanu should not be released and why we should stop it at home. I tell you, one day we will chase you out of Biafra land. We just want to let it clear to you that enough is enough. It's no longer business as usual, because we've come to restore Biafra. We've come, those who are called for this. So if you don't like what is going on, better run, because we'll chase you out from Biafra land. You won't even have a place to stay. That is how provocative it is. So distract us no more. Distract us no more, because we are the 11th hour. So with that being said, I want other Umadas who are here with me, the Umada that knows what's up, to talk to you guys, the Biafran people. Thank you so much. Okay, with that, I will be calling on our beautiful woman, Madam Erewa, to take the stage. Thank you. Thank you very much. Am I being heard? I hope my mic is clear. Yes, very clear. Thank you. I greet all of you. Yes, I really greet you, and I greet the media team. I pray for our leader, and I greet my fellow mother. Without wasting time, I will not don't hear about the fundraising. I am Madam Erewa. I'm Ichekiru Robo speaking, Biafran from the coastal region, Biafra land. When I don't hear about the fundraising, so continue to support it, please. With that said, I want to send a message to Kanuta Kanu, because I did vex well. I wish say, if not because I not fit to unmute my video, Kanuta Kanu, you for know how I did vex. You have hand in your brothers, you don't get shame. You don't have a shame. Biafra is not for your family. Biafra is for Biafrans. So who are you? Who are you to tell Biafrans if they are Biafrans or not? No. Yes, your brother did well, but you are not your brother. Tell us, why is your brother still in jail? Why is he still in the DSS custody? You are busy stuffing your hands in blood money and you have no shame. Your parents died because of this and you forgot that. See the kind of picking when you be. You are useless and worthless. That are not a Jimako. You yourself, you are not a lawyer. You are just there collecting money. And Biafrans, make I tell you now one thing about lawyers. Don't trust them. This man, our lawyer Jimako, I have never trusted you and you have proved it. You want to collect millions of money. You are supposed to represent our leader in court. You are not supposed to become an activist for Biafrans. We do that. We stand because we want Biafra. You are not in the position to be bringing message. Did we try to bring message from our leader? Our leader is custody. We don't ask you to bring message. I love you, my son. And so today we say no to you, no to Kanuta Kanu, no to unfortunate. We respect our leader, but we say no to the Kanu family. Yes, because you cannot come and deceive us. You are collecting money on the head of your brother. Wait, for Jesus, God might will punish you. If Basalamo, we make a take it and just swear on her. It's breaking up. This Biafra son now will come down and go knock on down. So Biafrans, our Prime Minister is leading us. He is doing what Ojukwu started, and our leader came in. So forget these people, forget all of them. We say we want Biafra, and we are going for it. And look at Jimako, whatever blood money where you go collect, take them. But don't come and send message to us again, or this one will strike you dead. The same thing with Kanuta Kanu, still idiots like you. You collected money, you had hand in the rendition. So if you do not get hand, you have men them. After now all work together, you were competing to take charge. They didn't want our Prime Minister to come to take charge. All of you shameless things. I will stop here. So Biafrans, we are for Biafra. We say yes. Continue with the sit at home because it is crumbling the Nigerian economy. And so Mekuna ask Kanuta Kanu and another Jimako, why is our leader still in DSS custody? Shameless beast. Start you all. Choose the expression at the best. You want to try the other struggle for money, blood money.
And now that blood money go kill them. Make our hand over the mic. Thank you very much. I rest my case.
Thank you so very much. And I want to call on our beautiful, elegant woman, Ada Biafra, to come forward and then talk to our people.
Thank you, my honorable Queen Mother. I thank you for the work you are doing for us.
Thank you.
I greet the media team. I greet you all for the work you are doing. Keep it up. I greet our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. God will continue to bless you for us. The work you are doing, we all can see the work. Nigerian government can see and also hear your name very well, that you are Simon Ekpa, the untouchable, the only one that can shake the soul. I greet you, my Prime Minister. God bless you. I greet our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I greet you. I always pray for you that you will soon be with us. So shall it be. We all will celebrate together at the end. I greet my fellow mother, beautiful queen. I greet you all. I also pray for all the mother. So we always go in one mind. Jehovah God have already done that, and so will it remain. My people, my Biafra family, about the fundraising. Tomorrow, which is Saturday, is our fundraising. I want you all to come out in mass to come and make your contribution. Come and fund it so that the ESN and the Biafra Liberation Army, they are already standing with the back so that they will stand more. They are our backbone. So we need to fund them, and we need to tell them thank you by letting them have everything they want so that they can stand for us very well. We greet you, our Liberation Army and our ESN. God bless you all. In Peter Uba, we can see the work you are doing. Fulani have sent you to come and work because after all, you are Fulani. The Fulani, they do one thing, because the Fulani will not bring somebody from Zamfara to come and be the governor of Imo State or the governor of Enugu State. They must surely look for their type. They will put the person there, whether the person wins or not. They will rig the person into the seat so that the person will not stand for them to do their job. Peter Uba, stop killing our Biafra people. We have done nothing wrong to you. You took the seat by force, but yet you don't want to hide your head in shame. You are doing more because Fulani has already told you what to do, and you are really carrying it out. Stop killing our Biafra people. Stop shutting down individual businesses in that state. You are not the owner of the state. You have just come, you will stay there for 4 years, then you will take your leave. That place is not meant for you forever, remember. You close the Voilated market. That market is not your father's market. It is for all Biafrans. Please stop killing our people. Leave Biafra alone. If you can no longer stay to obey, because you, the governor, whether I'm still calling you the governor because we have done our vote of no confidence. We have already voted you all away. The Biafra people listen to our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, because we have our government in Ezra. It is not the first government in Ezra. Maybe it's the first time you are hearing it. Go and do your own research. You all have already been voted away. The Biafra people listen to our Prime Minister. What our Prime Minister says, go. Everybody will listen to our Prime Minister. So stop disturbing yourself. Stop bringing the Fulani terrorists in uniform to come and start killing our people. Enough is enough. We have had enough of you. Peter Uba, please go away. Other governors have tried. They couldn't. We, the Umada, are not telling you to pack your load and go. Leave our land alone for us. We were not the one that voted you to that place. We didn't vote you there. They brought you because they know you can do their job. So quietly leave our land alone for us. Go away. Go to the north. They have a lot of land, a lot of states where you can go and govern and kill as much as you can kill there. Our land is not for you. And for Kanu Takanu and the Aloy Jimako, let me remind you something. Maybe you have not heard of it before. I will not tell you. Let me refresh your memory. Our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, earlier said that we are not going to take order from our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because he is in the DSS custody. We can't take order from him, from the DSS custody. If you go to forge anything, you think you can come and tell us lies, and we will believe you. You saw your brother, you think you can come and tell me something, then I will believe you? No. Nobody will believe you. That letter is not from our leader, Mazi Kanu. That message is not from our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You people cook the letter thinking you can deceive us. Even before our leader, before you people kidnap our leader, he has already started shouting, telling us that he is even tired of broadcasting. He was already telling us, please, these people are coming. I'm tired of talking on the media. So he was making all of us to be aware of what is to come before the family joined hands with the zoo to kidnap their brother. For what? For which money? So nobody will believe that letter you people brought. We, the Umada, the media team, nobody believes you. This is another shame to back the so-called governor and the brother of our leader, Mazi Kanu. We will not believe you, we will not take it from you. Go and try something else. Because it is not a family affair. It is not a family business. We are talking about our own lives. Even when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out today and say, drop the agitation. Oh no, we are no more going back. This Biafra situation is bigger than our, bigger than our Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. For now, we are no longer going back because we all are in it. We are struggling for our own lives now. So even when Mazi Now they cannot Walida come to say, drop the agitation. Oh no, we are not dropping anything anymore. We are going home. Biafra is our home, and we are going home. No government, no president, no Fulani can stop us. We are going home. We are going home. I will also thank my freedom lovers for supporting, for coming to make their donation on the fundraising. We'll be waiting for you all. I thank you, and I thank all the media team, you mother that were present here today to speak our mind. I thank my Iron Lady for giving me the mic. I will be giving back the mic now. Thank you, my good mother.
Thank you so very much, and I want to call on Dr. Ebere to take the stage. Thank you so much.
Thank you, our Honorable Queen Mother. Thank you for all you are doing. We appreciate you, and we are very proud of you. Greetings to our media team. Greetings to our Prime Minister, His Excellency Mazi Simon Ekpa, the lover of his people, a man who has sacrificed everything to continue to bear all this torment from ignorant people, for us to be free as a people, for us to remove the yoke of slavery from our necks, for us to be able to survive and thrive, to protect our culture, our way of life, our religion, our tradition as a people. This is what Mazi Simon Ekpa stands for. So he's not fighting anybody, it's not personal. That is what the Lord has chosen him to do, and he will accomplish it. So meanwhile, let me also extend my greeting to our gallant men who are in Biafra land. And I say to you, stand your ground. Biafra is for you. The land is for you. The oil is for you. The gas is for you. The air is for you. Everything you find there, the Lord gave it to you. Stand your ground. The Fulani has the desert. They can go back to the desert and stand their ground in the desert. But because we cannot allow them to take over our land in the name of one Nigeria. One Nigeria is a robbery name, is a name used to rob us, and we are saying no, so stand your ground. So let me talk about our fundraising. Please support our fundraising that is coming up tomorrow, because we need money to continue this fight. We need money to do certain things, especially feeding our gallant men. So we need your support. We also need your prayers. I will go to Mr. Barrister Aloy Ejimako. Aloy Ejimako, what you have done is very, very unethical. You have deviated from the job of a lawyer and now become an errand boy. Who told you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will ever write a letter that look like that rubbish you have? And the fact is that you couldn't even find a better paper to write that letter. You guys picked some trash paper somewhere and wrote something and claimed that it was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So now you are telling us that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is telling us, just leave me. The governors who went to Kenya to abduct me, illegally renditioned me, and did all kind of torture to me. I'm waiting for these governors to be the ones to come and take me out. That is the political solution, the so-called political solution. So I'm really very, very sorry that Aloy Ejimako, you have betrayed the trust that we placed on you. It is very, very shameful that whenever somebody is in Nigeria, no matter how bright you are with your education, the people who are ruling Nigeria that has no education will be able to push you to destroy yourself. That's exactly what you have done now. Because we know that you took money from the Southeast senators. It wasn't too long ago when somebody said that without the politicians, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not be released. Then there comes the letter. Then the announcement from the Southeast senators. And then governor of Enugu State We know that you collaborated with them to write that letter. But you know what? We are not shaken by the letter. The letter is a fraud. Just like, in Nigeria, anybody can forge anything. That's exactly what happened. So you did what you know best, just to forge documents and concoct stuff, and we are not afraid. And we don't care about that letter. And let me say this to Mazi Canon Sakano. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is your brother, but Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is our son. And we know that you guys, Mazi Kanonsa, has turned Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's name into a brand name. It is a money minting machine. So wherever you go, you say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the politicians will give you money to fight our struggle. But what I'm trying to say is that you are not going to win. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come out and will celebrate him, not you, because we have nothing to do with you. I don't know why you are bringing yourself into this struggle. Okay, so the plan has failed, and we are moving on. So the governor of Enugu State is a governor who is overambitious. So the people who appointed him told him that all we want you to do is to stop Biafra restoration. And he accepted what he cannot do. He asked them, I will destroy Biafra restoration. But let me tell you, Governor, or whatever you call yourself, Mazi Chitamba, we have seen critical days more than you, and we survived. And we will survive you, and you will disappear like you've disappeared these few days. We are not seeing you again. And we are asking, where are you? What happened? So what you are doing is that you are making yourself even to look, poor before the people. You are locking people's shops. They are working for themselves. You are not paying them. If they want to take a rest and stay at home, as our Prime Minister has said, yes, they have to take order from the Prime Minister, because our government of Biafra in exile is in charge of Biafra land. You are not in charge. You are just a figurehead. The Fulani appointed you there, to kill people, but you're gonna pay for everybody you killed, because their blood is on your head. And I am going to say this to the Southeast governors. Are you guys not ashamed of yourself? The Boko Haram is killing people in the north. ISWAP is killing people in the north. Ansaru is in the north. There are 9 terrorist groups, internationally noted terrorist groups in the north. The Fulanis have never come together and say, you know what, kill our boys. But you people, shamelessly, you stood up in Abuja, and then you said you're not going to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You're also trying to, put some, extradition claims on our Prime Minister. Are you guys haven't seen that you failed? If you haven't noticed that, just look around you, you have failed. Because after destroying your land, you have no other place, okay? So think twice and retrace your steps. The same thing goes to Southeast governors. You cannot govern the people who are saying they are not part of Nigeria. So we say we are not part of Nigeria, therefore we reject the governor, we reject the local government chairman, we reject the senators, we reject the House of Reps, we reject everything about Nigeria, because we are not Nigerian. So whatever proclamation you guys made on our Prime Minister, you made it on yourself, because you guys are old enough to be his grandpa. But shamelessly, you are standing there and everybody is now laughing at you people, because you have disgraced yourself. Finally, I pay condolences to the family of our fallen comrades in Enugu State. I want to tell you guys to take it easy, take heart. Remember that we are with you. All of us are putting you in our prayers, and you will not be alone. The land of Biafra and the people of Biafra and the government of Biafra will take care of you and will support you and will stand by you. And I say to our gallant men one more time, stand your ground, stand your ground. The land is for you, the oil is for you, the gas is for you. It is not for the Fulani, therefore stand your ground, okay? And support our fundraising that is coming up tomorrow, and sit at home. It is peaceful, it is smart, it is the best thing, and that is how we want to get our freedom. We want to crash the economy. There is no economy, there is no country. There is no money, there is no country. So Nigeria has killed us enough, and we are saying enough is enough. Oh, here, Biafra.
Thank you so very much. And I want to welcome our sister, Blessing, Bleble, to take the stage.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Honorable, our Defense Minister. I thank you. All our media, I greet you all for the wonderful work. May Chico Kabiama continue to bless you all. Our able, Honorable, His Excellency, Mazin Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister, I greet you. Continue your job. No one can ever stop you. I thank you all. I thank BIAFRANS for listening, for being here with us. May Chico Kabiama continue to bless you all. Our ESN, our Liberation Army, I thank you all. I thank you, our able leader, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. I thank you for all you are doing, for sitting at home for over 2 years. I don't know why it's problem for these governors and these criminals for 2 weeks sit at home. Our Mazin Nnamdi Kanu has been sitting at home for past 2 years. I want to talk to a lawyer, Jumako. A lawyer, Jumako. I particularly never trusted you. I don't know why. Since you came into this struggle, my spirit has never, trust you. I know you will end up like this. You have joined the blood-sucking demons. You have collected your share. You want to suck your own blood, right? But shame on you. Shame on you and your family. You have sold your conscience. You have sold your soul. You have disgraced and betrayed yourself. You think you betrayed Biafra. Biafra is here already. You are too small, Ejomako. You are too small. He didn't even think twice. He didn't think people that have fought against this struggle where they are today. Akuru ogologo, onyo shaturu ogologo, ego, ihere mebu ogi, longer throat, aga akumuze. Ida rija Mazin Nnamdi Kanu anara share, ihere mebu ogi, okay? You are too small. Biafra is here. My people, Biafra, you people know that no lawyer, all lawyers have, compromised. Who are we going to trust again? We don't have lawyer for Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. And no lawyer, trust me, no lawyer will bring him out. It's you, Biafra. It's you, Biafra, both home and abroad. We are going to bring our leader out. And he will come out. And share will be to all of them. And we will take our freedom by force. Nobody will give you freedom. Nobody will give us this freedom. No country, no nation will ever give us this freedom. It's us and God. And we are getting our freedom. And our man's family. Ken Kanu. Evil heart. You sold your own blood, you sold your own brother, and you continue selling him. When you finish the first money they gave you to kidnap him from from Kenya. That money has finished. You want another one. You want him to die there. You will die before him. You cannot account that peace you dug for your brother, you will fall into it. All your evil plans for that man to die, you will die and he will bury you. You are not ashamed of yourself. You and your cohort. You are planning evil against your own blood. Oh my goodness. Well, we will see how you will end. You will see how you will end. And all the criminal senators that condemn sit at home and said it's illegal. Now, let me tell you what is illegal. The Operation Python dance. I have never in my life seen where a whole country will order their military. In this country where I am, you will stay in this country for a year, 2 years, 3 years. You will not see any military man outside. You don't even see them. But it's only in June that the government will order their military to go to another man's residence and kill them. So the Operation Python dance that took over 28 innocent youth, that is illegal and is condemned. Not sit at home. Kidnapping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya is illegal. Returning him to Nigeria without the normal process of transitioning somebody from country to country is illegal. And it's also violation of UN law. Nigeria itself we are living, you are claiming one Nigeria. It's illegal because it's already expired since 2014. So Nigeria itself is illegal. Your court has released Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and your Nigeria government still holding him hostage. It's illegal. You are holding him there illegal. So all these are illegal. And it's because of all this illegal criminal attitude you people are committing that brought up this sit at home. So you get sense. Sit at home is hitting you, but it's not illegal. All the politicians, Iberibe, look at your name follow you. You were calling under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We thought you are a man. Now you have joined the crew of blood-sucking demons. You open mouth to condemn the only thing that is shaking the nation, that's shaking that zoo, that's making them to cry and get sleepless nights, that sit at home. The only thing that will bring our leader out, you join them to condemn him. All of you, all that peace you are speaking for him and Mazi Simon, all of you will fall inside it. And let me talk maybe before my time finish. My Biafra people, you see that letter, it's not from our leader. There is no way our leader will write that letter. That is not him. That is the Judas people. Judas, Ndakriego, Kanu Takanu, and the Jimako. They wrote that letter. Criminals. So ignore them. It's now that sit at home has started. Yes. You people think that you are going to stop the sit at home. You are too small. The sit at home has started. And you people try it, we increase it to 3 weeks. Our people will not die. Nigeria has gone. 1 euro now is almost 1,000 naira. Shame on you people. Even Ghana money is bigger, high, I don't know, equivalent to naira money. So the sit at home is only affecting Nigerian government, and that is why they are crying, and they will cry till they die off. But it's not affecting individuals. What you did not buy today, you go tomorrow and buy it. What you did not sell today, you sell it tomorrow. But the Nigerian government are the ones losing. That is why they are crying. Cry baby. That is what they are and who they are. Cry baby. So, this has homecoming. At least we are trying safety palliative. Manage it and sit at home. Don't come out. Ejimapo wants to suck your blood. He wants to use you as a sacrificial lamb. Please don't come out. From 31st to 14th of August, stay at home. Sit at home. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu did not say anything about it. Besides, even if Maazị Nnamdi Kanu come out and say no more Biafra, this is also pilot. We are fighting for our freedom and we are getting it. Nobody will stop us. No. So sit at home. If you don't want to lose your life, sit at home. Ejimapo will join to bring army to kill you. He has joined the group. He will bring the army to kill you. Or terrorists to kill you. So stay at home. Please. And tomorrow is our fundraising. My Biafran people, you people are wonderful. Honestly, great people. I appreciate you all. I thank you all for all your. Without this money you have donated, we won't be talking about it at home today. We will not be talking about this struggle. This struggle will have died. But because you people want your freedom and you are donating, we thank you. And tomorrow we are calling you to come in mass. Come and shame these blood-sucking demons. Come and shame them. Come and donate tomorrow in mass. Come out in mass. Please, and thank you all. Thank you, Honorable. I know my time has passed. Thank you. God bless you, Biafra.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. And I want to welcome our Shine baby. Ms. Carol, please take the stage.
Thank you very much, Honorable. Ndewo Biafra. I greet every one of us here.
Ndewo.
I greet all the media, all our viewers. Please, people should share because I don't know whether I can able to talk. Hey, my God. I thank you, BIAFRANS. I thank you, ESM, for the work people are doing. I thank also our Liberation Army. I greet all of you, Mother. May God protect our Prime Minister, the only hope we have. BIAFRANS. May God protect our leader, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. I don't know, BIAFRANS, what Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, a man with golden heart, that see me, said that he wants to save me. That he said that he wants to come and save us. He wants to come and save BIAFRANS. Now, we all in Biafra love this man with our whole heart. How on earth that somebody, the wife is against him, I don't even know whether the children is against him, the brother, the only brother, fine boy, is against him. The sister is against him. What did he do? Nothing. Just to save us, to live like people that is in this country that we are in, in Europe. What did this man do? what kind of hatred? Now we said that the family now is apart. Now it's in here about it. It's now in here about it. Oh my God. The only person Martin Sandeka will never imagine that he can betray him. Now, a job. Now, hello, Ejimako. I remember 2 years ago when this thing happened. I am that person that is telling you, why are you presenting our leader? Why are you calling him name? Why can't you put man? I know what you wrote to me. You see it today. I win you. You have come to work against our leader. You pretend that you're working with our leader. You are still communicating with Benjamin Madubrook. That letter you people see, do you know that yesterday they are all the people that gathered together and write that letter? If we are with our leader, Martin, how did Benjamin Madubrook know about this letter? You are working against man because of money. How many years remain for you on this planet Earth? If you die today, you die in time alone, Ejimako. Why can't you die with a good name? Hello, Ejimako. You and any is very easy. This is what people have done to our leader. Do you know one thing, dear friends? I don't want to tell you people to come and make money tomorrow or come here to think about that. If you people did not stand up this time around, know that you are alone, that you're supposed to fight for yourself. I want to tell you people to go today. Because these people is working against us, not even against Martin Nanskali. He is working against our life and our generation's life. These people, I hear something that nobody ever heard. Did you people know that when they are saying that Martin Nandekalo, that Kalun Takalo is not our leader's brother, our leader brother? This man come and take our leader, come and take our leader passport so that he cannot have any means to travel. Carlo Tagalo. So this thing that these OS people, one OS person that is living in America, so is true, man. So it's true. Biafrans is going to know the truth. Carlo Tagalo, who is Calabar woman that's living in our leader, Maazeni Nande Carlo Palace. Who is that woman? Who is that woman that comes from Cameroon? Who is that man that comes from Cameroon and comes to Palace to stay? The woman is from Ohofia, and the man that is in Palace is from Cameroon. He gave that woman, your papa is from Cameroon. I write it here. And the woman from, I don't know where, somewhere in that side, that man from Canada, he gave their mother pregnant. And when they pregnated their mother, because he's serving our leader's mother, then they drive their mother out and go to their place. Then our leader's mother picked that child and trained you. The child is Talon Takata. They say that all the women, all the men that is in your palace, in that palace, is using your mother because she's a Tezai. You want to kill Maazin Nandekalo. Maazin Nandekalo is not your blood. Go and look for your father in Cameroon. I know this thing that I'm saying now. If you say it's a lie, come and take Amadioha and swear if it's lie. If you are not from Cameroon, if the person that gave your mother pregnant is not from Cameroon. And again, do you people know that Martin Nandekalo used a year and 6 months to senior Canon Takano? The only person that is our leader, brother, is what's his name? Is it Fine Boy or me Fine Boy? Well, there is one picture I saw 3 of them. Go and look. That person sent this picture and just looking and said it's true. Kalon Takalo, why do you want to kill our brother? You are from Cameroon. You want to kill our, if you think even if you kill our leader, Father Boy will never allow you. We never allow you to take the father's compound. So you better come and give us everything that you know about our leader. Give us our leader's passport. And I want people to know that Martin family member. If you people take your brother, we don't take him. We BIAFRANS love him because he's the one that started this struggle. Now, as you people want to your brother, when you will give your brother, that will concern you people. But now we are setting our new prime minister, the prime minister of the African Republic government in exile. He is our president now. So if you people like, we can do anything. If you people leave him up, to come and take his position, because I know that our prime minister will never betray him. If he didn't come out, that one concern you people, because you people want to kill. You think that you people think that this agitation will stop? We have carried on from today. We don't care about you people again. If it's Biafra, he must come. Biafra must come. Our prime minister said that Biafra is going to come. People will not do him anything. Go and mark my word. You are another country. You are not even Biafra. So Canon Takalo, all the things that we are planning, we go on top of that. Go and pack your road and go to Cameroon and look for your father. Enough of all these things that you people are doing. Enough is enough. What did Biafra do to you people? Because you are giving people to respect. The wife has come last time and talk all the English that she knows. You speak English, but you don't have sense. Now I hear that she's pregnant. What kind of nonsense am I seeing here? You people don't have sense because of money that you went to die, you cannot see it again. You bring bad name to your children. What did this poor man do to you people? Now you will think that we can able to use you people, you people to come and touch our prime minister, man, Simon Ekpa. Then you will see that what's name, Germany. Oh my God, you people will see way that place. We will pack and come that country. Nonsense. I'm watching it to give me a message. I think I'm not going to give me a message. Can you name that niche? Because of money. You are in that Germany. Can't you see how you sit? When you die, they will tell you and go to their land. God forbid. You can never enter that country. You don't take to Cameroon. Every person will come here to talk to you will make it person mad. Since today, since this week, I don't know. What type of week is this? Now, I hear that in Mba was there is one man, Chimaroko. They say that Mba is that person that used to go and kill people in the NC. No, I have no story that I have never heard about these people. I'm getting mad here. I don't know whether I will just even go and sacrifice myself, go that Biafra land and make sure that I kill somebody before I kill me. What nonsense is this? Chukwu must kill all of you. Eh? Poor man. He just did everything that he did. Everything that he's come and addressing us. Now, Biafrans, we don't care about anything about the family of Nnamdi Kanu. If he come out, we give him that respect. Then let's close this chapter and focus on what we are doing. There will. Mamma mia, do a bomb.
Thank you so very much. Thank you, Biafran people. Thank you for staying through all these deliberations. And we want to let you guys know that we are not making jokes and we're not playing games here. All we are doing is, what we are doing is between life and death. Two things we must know in this life. Ubotapolo, DK. I don't know how they put that adage, but I don't know. But all I know is that I want to let you guys know that we have crossed the Rubicon. There is no gimmick of any kind that will stop the coming of Biafra. There is no gimmick that will stop the actualization of Biafra. The people that are called for this are here. No matter what, fellow Biafrans, it is vital that you know who is really working for the Biafran people. It is vital that you know who has the Biafran people at heart. Ejimabko has been trying everything to convince Mazi Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister. The Prime Minister is a man that is directed by the Almighty God, and he's so focused in what he's doing. He has never allowed anybody to derail him. And we know that this is going to happen. And we know he's going to come to this point. Because when he made that assertion, when he made that call, Mazi Simon Ekpa rejected it. Absolutely. He would never wanted to have a meeting with Mba. He said it, he told him that he's not going to do that. But like I said before, that he went and had that meeting with Mba. That is what you are seeing right now. So do not be deceived. Ejimako knows what he's doing with Mazi, with Sanu Sakanu. This family of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I tell you, we don't want to bring them to the open. Because when we open what they are doing, the killings that have done, I am telling you, you will never want to have anything to associate with Meme Kanu and Kanu Sakanu. I am not making words. What I'm telling you guys is the real story of what is going on in this struggle. But we want to let them know that it is not about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So even the DSS and Nigerian government should know this. It's about the 5 million people that have died in this struggle, even dying up till today. We are fighting to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because we know that he's an honest man. We know that he conscientized the whole world. But it's not about a family that loved their brother for 1 cent, who wanted to use their brother to be making money, who wanted to sell their brother to make blood money, who wanted to kill the whole Biafrans because they want to get money by all means. You can ask us why and where Meme is getting money to build hotels and build whatever that he's doing now, since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been in detention. You can ask of why he's getting money to do all manners of buildings that he's renting in Nigeria. So at this point, I'm telling you, this family has defied God. And I'm telling you, the glory has been taken away from this family. Go and quote me anywhere, because I know what they have done. And very soon, we'll start asking them, tell the other, the food that people organize, starting and looking for autopilot. Many people that have killed because of jealousy, because of wickedness that is emanating from this very family. So it's not all about Martin and the Kano's family. It's about people that have died in this struggle. The fight to protect our nation, the fight to protect our integrity, the fight to protect that God has given to us, the fight to protect our generation born and unborn, the fight to give what the real life to the people of Biafra. That is why we're here. And all those things are what Martin Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of the Biafran Republic government in exile, has been doing. So there'll be no distraction. Like I said, sit at home. Sit at home. There is no distraction. If the DSS has the interest of Martin and the Kano attack, let them release him. Easy. You tell somebody who is in a custody, in captivity, to start, maybe you put the person under duress to write something. But we don't believe that because he never wrote that. Ejimako did it because Martin Simon Ekpa refused to have that meeting. It was on Friday last week. You're hearing this for the first time. We know what we're battling. So nobody should be deceived at this point. He is a man that is very, very focused. His message was blocked because when he wanted to preach this to Martin Simon Ekpa said no, and he blocked him. Go to the Twitter, you see the date he blocked it. He blocked it, Timako. So they're coming with all this crap to tell Biafran or to tell the sit at home. It is not going to work. It's not going to happen. On our watch, we have already started issuing palliatives. Like I said, if you've not gotten one, please make sure you send a message because we must sit on Nigerian government and bring the economy of Nigeria down. And when we conclude doing that, if they do not release Martin and the Kano, we will go on 1 month sit at home. Okay? So it is not this, it's not going to stop. I was going to bring a hard measure that will tell on Nigerian economy, that will deal with Nigerian economy very severely. In that way, they will know that we mean business. So nobody should distract you and nobody should deceive you. Mazi Barrister Jimako has told. He has been told. He has collected money from Mba. So because Mazi Simon Ekpa did not agree to their terms, that is what is resulting right now. But we must remain focused. We must be going where we are going. Like I said, even if Martin Nadikano comes today and said he doesn't want Biafra anyone, it will not stop us. It will not deter us. Because Martin Nadikano, who I know very well, can never say that, do we know what the politicians are doing on his behalf? Have you heard that kind of thing? Politicians that I know that Martin Nadikano detests like a wildfire. How can he say that? Go and read the content of the letter. So Ejimako collected money from Mba, and now he wants to impose it on Biafra people to quell whatever that is going on. We know the game, and we're going to follow this game. So sit home. That's all the music. Okay? On Saturday, tomorrow, do your part to make sure that we escape and then keep these men and women, these gallant men and women. Many people have died. Many people have gone. It's either Biafra or never. That's where we have gotten to now. So even if Martin Nadikano comes today and said, so what we can do, we are not saying that Martin Nadikano is going to do it because we know who he is. But if you take this his mind, or maybe he's convinced, but like all these spinners around him, and they decide to maybe play money in hand, and then he collected it, even if he comes out tomorrow and says he doesn't want to have a struggle, must consider. Continue. Simple. So disregard everything that you're hearing there. Ejimako has been sold. He has collected money, and this is what he's playing right now. But you're not going to dance with him. Because Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of the Biafran government in exile, is dealing with them, slapping them like fools. And that is how we're going to be dribbling them. It's a chase. We're playing that chase. By the time we finish this chase, we'll come to the center, and that's how Biafra will come. So let them release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Let Mazi Nnamdi Kanu speak so that we will hear from him. If people will hear from him, if it is not enough, in accordance with what we are pursuing, we'll tell him, sit by the side. Get by the side so that we will continue. That's all we have. So Biafran people, do not be deceived, like I said before. Be focused. Follow the instructions. Sit at home and nothing more. Thank you so very much. And I wish to take it to the media team to take over from here before we now round up. Thank you so much. The Honorable Minister, take it from here.
Thank you, our Minister of Defense. Because of time constraint, I will just crave your indulgence to do the rounding up because we are waiting for our PM. So do the rounding up and then we bring it down, please.
Okay. Thank you so very much, the Honorable Minister. And I want to thank the Biafran people who have listened to our deliberations this afternoon, who have been with us all this through, and who have been with us all this while. We have gotten to this point where you can see the handwriting on the wall. Nigeria is receiving its water. So they're confused. They don't know what to do anymore. So all you have to do is to be courageous. It's not going to kill you. Often it's not going to kill you. Rather, it will make you know that what you are fighting for is real. So that's all we have for you guys. Okay? So whatever they're doing out there doesn't concern you. Tell Barrister to go and get the money that he took and eat it and go to his family and rest and sit down. But he cannot be a stumbling block to what we are doing right now. He cannot. Neither Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's family cannot be a stumbling block to what we are doing. We have gotten to a point where the whole Nigeria is feeling what we are doing. The whole senators and those criminals that are in federal housing. Unless you want to stop, if you have a better life, if you have a better life, if you think that where you are, you're very, very comfortable with what you are doing today, I wish you good luck. If you feel that your mothers and your fathers are living very well, I wish you good luck. If you feel that those who are in diaspora, that you are getting a better life where you are today, I wish you good luck. But if you feel that what you are supposed to be today, you have not been because of the privation from Nigerian government, now join us. Just get focused. Just be going. Let's move. Let's get Biafra. Let's support Mazi Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister, to be able to lead us through so that we will get to our destination on time. Disregard whatever that is, going on right now, because they cannot give us what we are looking for. We want a better life for our people. We want a better education. We want very good infrastructure. We want a better hospital for ourselves. That is what we are fighting for. And we want to revenge on those who killed our mothers and our fathers, who killed our children. Those are the people that we are fighting. And we want to take away anything that the Zandawi government has instituted in our place. We want to take them away. We want to reclaim our land, the Biafra land, the land that was given to us by the Almighty God. So that is what we are fighting for, and nothing more. We are not looking at anybody's face. Anybody's face. We are not. We are not interested in what you're looking. All we know is that we are focused and we must get to our destination. So, Biafran people, sit at home is imminent, and we must complete everything by the name of Chukwu Kikadiama. From here, I say good evening. Everybody, you're gonna join Mazi Simon Ekpa to hear him. Maybe you're hearing from second hand, you're gonna hear from the horse's mouth so that you know exactly what happened. Thank you guys so much. Love you all. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, media team. Thank you. And from here, I say good evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Egbeji Njogu. Dear friends, we see you on the other side. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Masugo, please bring us down, please.